Here goes live. Here goes live. Max has got his mask on. That one doesn't have his on yet. She's got hers on. She. Hey, she. Got your mask on? Yeah. Good thing is. And then he is going to get his on now. He is going to get his on in a bit. Let's put the phone down. Okay. Carnivore vlogging. So yesterday, amazingly, it was my mum's 91st birthday. It's quite astounding. Oh, my camera's slightly skew. Oh dear. Nothing wants to work. Right, it'll just have to be skew. It was my mum's 91st birthday yesterday. So she was never carnivore, but she never ate a lot. She wasn't a carb addicted person. She enjoyed chocolates. She would eat butter up until, I would say, the last 5 years. She stopped with the butter. And she started eating stupid, artificial margarine because the butter went expensive. So she said, can't eat that. I'm going to eat butter and it's good for you. So she does do butter, which is a mix, but I mean, it's still artificial. She's got a mask on. Who doesn't have a mask? Him. So yeah, my mom stopped eating true butter. I can't actually do the mask while I've got the camera in my hand now. I'll get myself confused. I don't know if this is going live again. I have all this material in the arena. So I don't know how much of that previous talk about my mom not being carnivore but being so healthy. She'd only gone to hospital. Oh, Bank's just left. Bank, wait, I must put you. Bank, wait. Oh, there's no other stables because he'll go in and chase the horses out of these stables. So Bank, wait. I don't want to go too deep into the barn because then the signal goes. Bank, wait for Iki. Where's your mask? Baby, come. Come here, big boy. Okay, let's put this down. So I'm going to show you, this is neem oil concentrate that one puts onto their ears for midges. The midges are really bad at the moment. My camera is skewed, so sorry. There we go. Baby, let me stick this on you. So we can see the knees not working too well today. So I don't know if you can see the shoes I'm wearing. We're not meant to be wearing fluffies with the horses. He is looking for bits of lucerne that's been left on the floor there. Right, so I don't know if the part of my mom being the healthiest, I'm going to show you a bruise that I got from a horse standing on my foot. I did have closed shoes on. You see the bruise there? Yeah, and then that's also from quite long ago. Where is it? Quite long ago where another horse stood on my foot, Merlin actually. So, carnivore toenails. Look at this toenail. This toenail, it was told to me, let's say 40 years ago, 42, 43 years ago, that this nail was a sign of rheumatoid, where is it? Rheumatoid arthritis. See how thick it is. Now, it was thicker than that. My pinky toenails were claw-like. They're still sort of claw-like. But they have changed since I've been on carnivore. Here comes the big boy. He's going to check these things out. The material. And this is the bowls that I put their breakfast in. Mind your head. There's a look there. See this? Mind your head, boy. I need to put my feather duster inside here, and I need to put the material inside. Right, let me put the feather duster inside. Yeah, so my mom, not everybody needs to be carnivore, hey? My mom didn't need to be carnivore. She reached 91 without being carnivore. And she was only in hospital twice now, this last year. The previous time she was in hospital was when she had her eye op. We're going to talk about like 50 years ago, even more, maybe 55 years ago that she was in hospital. She's had 2 bed stays where she's been sick and in bed in my knowledge of her entire life, that she's been bedridden, not bedridden, but so sick with flu that she's been in bed. So that, so she's just obviously very, oh, look at him just breaking my rake. Banky Bear, get off the rake, you've just broken it. You know, honestly, use your receptors in your feet. So they've got a lot of mechanoreceptors in their hooves. I'm going to pick up his hooves to upset him so that he leaves. So, oops, nearly dropped the phone. Come here, give me this foot. So there's a ton of mechanoreceptors. That's what he does. Come. This is the frog. Wait now. This is the frog. This is the heel bob. He's going to say, leave my feet. Don't be rude. Such a big, beautiful boy. Now, this is why it's so dangerous, you know. Right next to this heavy. If he stood on my feet without shoes on, he would squash those poor toes of mine. This frog needs to, wait now, help me, boy. This frog needs to be pared down a little bit. So I'll do that in a bit. The 65-year-old carnivore can do horse's hooves. Yeah, we can. Yes, you're a good boy. Let me see if he'll do the back feet. He normally gives me a hard time with the back feet. Show me. Thank you, there. Good boy. Good boy. This frog also needs to be pared down a bit. Put your foot down there. Put your foot down there. Good boy. Okay, so don't stand behind the horse. Don't stand behind. And this one specifically, he does have a tendency to. Let me do this one. Give me this foot. Come. Baby, let's look at your frog. Baby, put it down. Put it down. Oh, come here. Okay, so this frog needs to be pared down as well. This frog needs to be pared down. That bar needs to be pared down a little bit. That heel there, and I need to trim this. Need to trim this wall down a bit there. Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to go and get my kids out the car and come and do him. Yeah, so don't be behind a horse because they can kick. But they won't just sort of kick. You know, there's got to be a reason for it. He might leave on Nassa's mark. So I I just give them breakfast and then I've got my next appointments to do. So I'm probably not going to do his feet. I'll come back and do them a bit later. Just let me get to my other appointments. Yeah, so that's my live. Where's Meister? I'm going to open for them and then they're all going to go out. Mind your chin. Oh, excuse me, sorry for that bang. So these horses are pretty bomb-proof. Like that accusation was made to me that I'm just a hacker. And what do I know about classical training of them? Oh, really making noises here. Scary noises for myself. Scaring myself. Let's move that rake, that banker ball squished. Yeah, so talking about carnivore, I want to do an experiment because at the moment I seem to be hungry, which I haven't been for the 3.5 years prior. Well, it's going, 4 years. My March, 20th of March, it's a 4th year anniversary. I haven't been hungry, and now I seem to be hungry. Come, where's now Max? What Max does is actually quite a brat. he'll stop here and block the other two from coming out. Okay, right, and then we're going to let these two out. Come on, Mum. Murly Pearly. Come on. So I call him Murly Poo, but maybe we should say Murly Pearly. He's Pearl. He's a pearl. Come on. All the way out. And then this one. Come. Fay Malay. Fay. Fafala. It's Fafala Lama. Look what you got this. Ugh, so I wanted this to be shorter. So look, when they breathe out of their nose, they breathe onto this. And then if I fold it over, it keeps the flies off their nose. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like them needing masks, but the flies and the midges are disgusting. Okay, Mix. Again, don't go behind the horse. So I'm going to just take you behind my Mix. Mix means mare, Mary Mare. She's so fat. She's so fat. She needs to go on a carnivore diet because she is actually insulin resistant, or slightly metabolic is what they call it. I can't get her weight down. The only way to get her weight down is to put her in a field where there's no grazing whatsoever. No, don't go into the wrong stable. Okay, let me push her out again. She's just going to go and check if there's food here. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to push her. Oh, I wish I could show you exactly what's happening. I'm pushing! Pushing! So don't do this. I'll just take you with me. Now she's going to go into that one. Okay, let's chase them out. I'm going to show you my power is in a step. Merlin's already understood me. He's going to go fast. Come. And then she's going to come now because I've got the stick. Come on, ma'am. And now her mask with the black spots, I have to blacken that a bit more. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Smack it, smack it, smack it. So cool. They're so scared of me, hey? Isn't this just beautiful? I'm blessed beyond. This carnivore was blessed. In spite of her knee replacement requirement, in spite of everything that people have said about me, they said I don't know nothing about horses, training them. And there's this guy that trains such a harsh method of training. He ties them down, and the reason why he does it is because he wants to have them quickly on the bit and quickly going up the levels. But the problem with that, and I mean, I see it, I know it, those horses go into, and then he can ride them because he's very strong and very hard in the hands, and the horses are avoiding being hurt, so they just they do it like that. And then unfortunately spectators see a horse going and the judges' eyes got blind, they get barn blind. And then plus, if there's only people riding, harsh riders riding in the test, then obviously somebody, one of the harsh riders has got to come first. And there's not enough kind riders in that level. And the kind riders' horses don't look, so they don't do as well as the ones that look wrong. But yeah, it's the judges that are at fault. Starts with the trainers, but then unfortunately the judges get blinded. Oh, what is me doing? Standing in the shade. Yeah, so it is my goal to expose this particular trainer. I have some videos and photographs, but I can't put it out there until we've got it official. I hope he gets scared, very, very afraid. Anyway, he accused me of being just a hacker, but I've taken that as just a carnivore. I'm just a carnivore. What I wanted to say about the carnivore thing is that I've been hungry since I took some insulin tablets. I was going to take those GLP-4s because I put on weight when I stopped exercising, stopped being able to skip and sprint, and even work with the horses is very low key. I'll go into that round ring there and stand in the middle, and then I don't do much work, physical work with them anymore. So I'm so disappointed. I put a bit of weight on and I can't shift it at this stage. I don't know how to shift it. And now I'm hungry. So what I want to do, and I'm eating comfort food eating. So what I want to do is I want to maybe do less meat, a lot less, which I have been doing now the last 2 weeks. I've hardly been eating meat. And I want to maybe just do a little bit of, I'm doing yogurt, the full cream, no sweetened, full cream, full fat. Yogurt, and then my meat I want to put down to like a quarter of what I used to eat. See how I can manage that, what it does to my body. Because I'm hungry for comfort food, and I don't know how to, the meat's not doing comfort food for me. So anyway, this carnivore's like getting lost off her carnivore journey, off her carnivore truth. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't check to see if anybody said hello or anything because I can't see in the light. But I'm going to end my